to be good family pets. They're also bred in Germany. They are one of the main dogs used for service work.
So service work meaning with the military?
No. Mobility, PTSD. I have one that I'm presently, my second Rottweiler as a service dog, and she's awesome. The young boy here, he's going to be a mobility dog at some point.
What do you think makes a Rottweiler such a great choice for that line of work?
Because they do like to work. They don't get tired as easily as some breeds. They can go. For mobility, it's great because they're natural leaners. So they can really help that person support them.
And they're steady, right?
Yes.
Absolutely, that's wonderful. Now the Rottweiler comes in these beautiful, it looks like it's black and rust color. Is that the only color? Black and mahogany?
We have black and tan, so a lighter coloring in the brown markings. I personally prefer the mahogany.
Now, what kind of coat does the Rottweiler have, and does it shed, and does it require any professional grooming?
They have a coarse coat, so it's not supposed to be super soft. It's supposed to be a coarse coat because they're a working breed. They do shed, but they don't shed in clumps the way that some other breeds do. They just take them out, brush them outside, vacuum a little, sweep a little, and of course they shed seasonally.
They don't require trips to the parlor for grooming? None of that? Now, I've been at your booth. You got a great booth set up over here. You've got some Rottweilers, and they've been marvelous with children, with seniors, with those who use wheelchairs, everything. Your dogs just seem to know their size and play to it to be basically gentle giants. Are they always this good with children, and would they make an ideal family pet, in your opinion?
It really depends on the breeder and the breeding. You have to look at what the breeder's breeding their dogs for. In my case, I really do want good family pets. I want stability, I want solid temperaments, and that you can see with the three, mom, dad, and the pups. So, yeah.
Now, let's talk about socialization. When you have a dog that's this intelligent and this physically powerful, you want to make sure that they're very used to a lot of things to make sure they can be great companions as well as neighbors and society members. What do you do for socialization when it comes to your dogs?
In my case, I do socialization sessions that my vet staff comes out to, and I encourage my puppy owners to come out the first year that they have one of my pups, and we socialize. We go to different places, socialize. With puppies, I do a lot of surface socialization, sound. I'll play puppy sounds, CDs, and a lot of interaction with life. Socialization doesn't mean they have to meet and be friendly with every dog they come across, just like we wouldn't be with every person. It means that they can be around these things and it's not a big deal.
Absolutely, and a lot of times people get the wrong idea with socialization. Like you said, it's not that they want to love and get excited to see everyone, but they don't lose it when they see things, and they can still focus on you and listen to their owner. Would you say your Rottweilers are generally good with other dogs and pets in the house, for example, a cat?
We have a cat. We have a stray that came in, and mom and dad here were both imported from another country. Never seen a cat before. They're not bothered at all.
Wonderful. Now, if someone is looking to purchase a Rottweiler, what should they be looking for in a breeder? Because you keep telling me and the audience here that breeding really is important when it comes to all breeds, but especially a powerful, intelligent breed like this. What should you be looking for in a Rottweiler breeder?
How clearances? Do they show? Showing, a lot of pet owners say, wow, I don't care if it's a show dog. Yes, you do, because that determines, are they breeding to the breed standard and sticking to that standard of expectation of what the breed is supposed to be. You want to look at what they're doing with those dogs. What are they, are they out in the public? Are they promoting the breed? Are they working with them? What are they breeding for? So you have to ask those questions.
What they're breeding for. So when she says you're working with your dogs, are you doing sports with your dogs? Are you going to meet in the public? There's a lot of people who just breed dogs to breed dogs, meaning they keep dogs and they profit on it. Do you want to use your dog's intelligence and athleticism to the best of their ability and give them a great life? Well, Chris, your Rottweilers are always a big hit, and thank you so much for being a part of the Meet the Greets. Apart from the booth here, where can people learn more about Rottweilers and your kennel?
I'm located, they can look on the CKC website. I'm listed under the breeders. They can also go back to my booth and grab business cards. We've got business cards there. And another breeder has joined me and helped out. She's also got puppies there if people would like to come by and see the puppies. But yeah, generally the Canadian Kennel Club site is the best place to begin, because it means that those breeders are actually registering the puppies, because in Canada, you cannot call a dog a purebred unless it is registered. This is, as per the Animal Pedigree Act in Canada for the Ministry of Agriculture. And a lot of people don't understand that. And that is the purpose of the CKC.
To promote and protect our purebred dogs. Well, thank you, Chris, and these wonderful Rottweilers. Don't forget to check out Chris and the Rottweilers. There are a whole bunch of them over there, and like Chris said, those puppies, so who can resist that? If you think these are gorgeous, wait till you see them as babies. They're absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Chris and the crew, for all you do for your purebred dogs to protect and promote. Let's hear for the Rottweilers, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, good job. Sometimes the surface feels funny for them.